the Microtech. I don't know what the model is on this one. So I'm going to do another review. I've had this for a while now, probably almost a year. I beat it up. Not really. I barely use it, but I use it as much as any other knife I've used. Actually, I'd say less, because I used to use my other knife at work a lot. So this knife, you guys hate my review, so you know what, I'll do another review on this. I really did not like the lanyard hole. No, it didn't cause me pain. It just, as I was going into the pocket, it would dig into my skin. It was just irritating, like a little sister, not like a pain or a rash. You know, like a nagging little sister. I know most of you guys think, oh, we're hillbillies and from Kentucky and Alabama, so you guys think of annoying little sisters as flirting. No, that's not the case. Brothers like me, we put nagging, annoying little sisters in their place, and then we get grounded for it. Yeah, click that like button if you've ever been grounded for pestering your sisters. Or for, like, putting them in their place after they start to bug you. We don't take it as flirting up here in Indiana like they do in Kentucky and Alabama. So, annoying. So I had to grind that thing off. And there's a video on how to get this unscrewed and to grind that off. It's useless. I mean, it's what the pocket clip is for. I don't know why you would want a lanyard or a rope coming off, because the more you carry, It's dumb. Anyway, it's a fun factor, like for fidgeting and such. People love it. The fact that you just push that little button here, wham, and it's supposed to open. Yeah, that's what part of this review is going to be about today. Is this mother not wanting to open? So I've had issues with this for a while, where I would press the button and it wouldn't, that's not retract. I don't know. It'd push out and it wouldn't fully seat. And then there'd be times where you go to retract it and it doesn't pull in all the way. So you'd have this little bit and you have to sit there and you have to pull it out, pull it back in. And it's just been a pain in the butt knife, actually. It holds a good edge. It's made of, like, the quality of the materials is actually pretty good. The serrated or perforated lines, or whatever you want to call these things, they're serrations. The handles, the button or switch is pretty decent feeling. Now, a lot of women have issues opening this, and some struggle to open it, but most have more trouble trying to retract it, so they'd have to do like 2 fingers just to retract the knife. But I mean, if you work with your hands a lot, most men don't have any issues with it. But the knife, I really don't like it. I was in a bad mood the day I made the other review on it. Gave it a 0 out of 10 just because of this. And let's go, I'll try to do a point system. So they lost points for that, so it's at a -1. A -2 because it doesn't retract all the way, or I guess that's retraction, but it doesn't shoot out all the way and lock. So that's a -2, and then -3 for it not coming out. And now I'm gonna have to give it a -10 because it's not even opening. Freaking junk. And I've cleaned this thing. I actually spray the cleaner in that people recommend, sprayed it in there, nothing. It doesn't help at all. I don't know what it is about these knives, man. I've never had a knife with the switch opening. I mean, it's relatively new, somewhat. I don't know. So we're, what, -1, 2, 3, -13 right now. But I'm gonna have to give it 1 for the edge retention, so it's a -12. Durable, we'll give it a 5 points for the material being good. I don't know where we're at now. So, but I mean, it's still gonna be not that good. I don't know what to do. It's useless now. I guess I could take it apart. I really liked it at first. When I first got it, I was excited about it. But it's a junk knife, honestly. And I know a lot of people are gonna hate on me, but hate, I don't care. Go ahead and troll me in the comment sections. I don't have an issue with that. And honestly, my last review of this was my best video in regards of what reaction, what do they call that? It was in my mind right before I said that. Engagement. It's my best engagement video. Oh, there it went. It finally opened. Hey, look at that. Ain't that crazy? Took 7 minutes of me fidgeting with this for it to finally open. Wow. That's pretty bad. Come on, guys. Oh, here's something that black. Can you guys even see that? I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Oh, there we go. Get some light. You guys see the cracking in that black coating? Those scratch marks? That's actually the black cracking off. So I don't know what the coating is. So I guess that's another negative. But it's still Ultratech SE, I think. Is that what that knife is? So, yeah, it's not a good knife, guys. I don't like it. I would do a giveaway on it if you guys want it. But I've got to be at like 5,000 to 10,000 subs. I mean, that's a $200 knife. That's the other thing. It was freaking expensive, and I'm having issues with it. So, but at least it's working again now. I'll spray some cleaner lubricant in there. Hopefully that'll help keep it a little bit longer for whoever ends up with it. So let's see if there's anything else I need to talk about on there. So you got the edge is holding up pretty good. Like, it could use a sharpening most likely. So I've actually tried to cut plastic with it, but that's normal for me. But yeah, it holds up pretty good. It's not going to shave me right now, but it'll still cut. Let me find a piece of paper here. I haven't sharpened it, so I mean that's really good for not sharpening it through a year of ownership and trying to cut plastic. So yeah, I mean, that's a good edge. Did I give a point for the edge retention? I guess the edge retention, I'd have to give it a 5. because it does hold up. So, I mean, but you guys can add up the points, see what you guys think. I don't know where my cleaner is right now. That's dry moly lubricant. I could probably use this. This stuff is really good for the industrial equipment that I work on. You have worm gears and stuff inside these, like for turning hand wheels. That would, man, I don't know if that would, let's try that out. And then just open it. Now I'm gonna have to clean it again. This stuff dries kind of like a puts like a thin layer, probably like a millimeter or less, but it's a really good whatever it's called, lubricant. Sorry, my mind is just gone these days. If you've ever gone through depression, like severe, deep, I'm sure you guys understand. Now it's all gritty. I can feel all the grit in there. It's pushed it out. So I may have to go through, get that cleaner going again. I'm just gonna buy those tools to take this apart. And let's see what it looks like on the inside. So I'll do that. But I've already ruined what it would look like, because this stuff will leave black residue everywhere. But it's just the dry moly blend. But at least it'll help it for a while, because this is really good lubrication. Yeah, it's starting to feel better again. It's getting some of that dirt out of there. It was feeling gritty at first, but all right, yeah, we're back in business now. Told you, this stuff is really good lubrication. I use it on everything, including this knife now. And as you see, it just puts this really thin coating, and it stains your fingers, everything, but it cleans up okay. I mean, it'll clean off fine. Now the one thing about this moly is sawdust and other things won't stick to it like it would any regular oils. So whatever gets inside of here, it's not going to stick to the mechanism and cause it to bind up and stick and not want to work, and it won't be a big clumpy mess like you would get with other oils. I don't know why I didn't try spraying this in there before. Probably because it was in my shed and I brought this out here recently. But yeah, it's starting to get dried inside there now. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a knife again, guys. We got a working Ultratech, good lubrication. So I guess what I would recommend would be, when you first get this knife, buy some of this spray. You can get it anywhere. Well, not anywhere. Any good place to find stuff. Use that spray, throw it in there, and you won't have dirt, dust, sawdust, anything gritty. I just can't believe that black finish cracked. Maybe I should send it back to him They're like, hey guys, your finish cracked. Can you fix it? I mean, it is a lifetime warranty, right? Freaking. We'll see. I've heard their customer service sucks. So let's find out. I'm gonna see if I could send that in and get those cracks fixed. You can see that. You can barely, guys, see that one that runs this way here, and you can see a couple of shiny spots up there. I mean, I don't bang the thing around. There we go. Yeah, man, it's working good now. It's working good. We got that. So. Good knife. Just kidding. I got you. I don't know what else to really say about it. I mean, it cuts well, holds the edge. Some people hate the stiffness of this, but I mean, if you're a man, you're not going to have any issues with it. I mean, if you're 12 years old, you may, but I mean, most teenagers are pretty strong as it is. So, I'm trying to think. Let's see what. I mean, you guys saw me cut the paper. I can do it again for you. Reach back here. That's a pretty clean for a year of use without resharpening. I guess I could strop it. I've got a leather strop somewhere. I've also got my whetstone. This is the 7000 grit. I might be able to back drag it to strap it on this. Clean it up. So if it's good, one thing, like I have a unique characteristic about when I'm using a knife. I really like to be up close like this to the blade, and like this here is too far. My old blades, I used to actually grab the blade. For some reason, I prefer that. I don't know why. I prefer to be right at the blade. I don't understand it. I mean, even when I use razor blades, I hold them in such a way that my fingers on the blade. I guess I just like close quarter stuff. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I'd rather be. And sometimes I do feel this blade is too long for some of the things I try to do with it. Certain things I'm cutting, like a box. I don't need this long knife to open up a box, and this is pretty far away. And I think maybe that's why I like to choke up on the knife handle. So maybe that's the reason, is I don't like whatever I'm doing so far away from my hands. But finish is wearing out on it. But I don't know. I don't know what else to really say. Let me think. Is there anything that I missed? A lot of people do like replacing this stuff. Get out of here. I'm getting a phone call. Glad it didn't shut off the video. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think. What would you guys like to see me test or review about the knife? I mean, I've given you my opinion. Would I buy another one? No, I would not. I would not purchase another one. The fact that I want to give this one away to subscribers, it should tell you something. It's like, I don't care about it at all. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Give your opinions down below. Troll me in the comment section if you want. It doesn't bother me. So you guys have fun, and don't forget to troll me in the comment section.